Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the bell. Trucking with David H. Yeah, forget David H. on Facebook. I'm going to close the Facebook page. What's up, Billy boy? Alright, Billy, shut up. Chuck, get over here, Billy. Creepy ass people. Oh, let's see. Let's see if anyone's here to play with old Davy Poo. We made our dinner with the super hot sauce. Yes, you are first. You are first, dear. That you are. You are first, you are one, and you are only. I think I've been going live too much. People are getting sick of me already. What's up, Glenn? Go to bed, it's past your bedtime. Shut up, Peterbilt. It's past your bedtime. Don't tell me when to go to bed, boy. Where are you at, Trace? You in town or you out of town? They're cleaning shit up over here. Fire alarm's going off over here. Got a fire going or something. Hello, Angela. It is past your bedtime. Past whose bedtime? My bedtime? Glenn is heading to Dallas. Okay, right on. Ah, you're in the old KS. Jeremy says, what's up? Did you finally get a load? Of course I got a load. Of course I got a load. So apparently what had happened is they thought I went home on home time. Or they thought I was supposed to be on home time, is why I had to ask them for a load this morning. I'm like, well, what's going on? How come no one's reloading me? Because today, what is today's date? Today's the 20. Tomorrow would have been my home time if my truck didn't break down. But apparently it didn't get through the, oh crap, fire truck's actually here. Maybe there was a fire here. I was in the shower and the fire alarms went off. Yeah, there's a fire truck here now. But anyways, I sent a message today. Well, you know, what's supposed to be going on? Well, you know, what's going on? How come I ain't got a load yet or whatever? And they're like, what do you mean? Aren't you home? Aren't you coming back on the 31st? I'm like, no. I actually thought I was in trouble because I was supposed to go home tomorrow. But when my truck broke down, I said, hey, I got to take care of this truck. I got to go get it done over by the house. I might as well just take my home time now and get everything done that I was going to get done when I went on home time done. And was told, okay, go for it. Well, apparently it didn't get through the ranks. So I thought I was going to be in trouble, and I pulled up the email with all that, and I was getting ready to say, no, quit yelling at me, because here's where I said what was going on, and you guys said okay. And instead of getting yelled at or in trouble or anything, they're like, oh, okay, we'll get you a load. I must say, they are the most lax people. They're like, oh, okay, well, we'll just get your load then. And so they got me a load. I turned and burned. Yes, I was able to get a hot shower. Yes, you're right. It was a bunch of emails. Clint says, is this the easiest money you've ever made? I can't believe it sometimes. Bro, we're moving freight safely. We're moving freight safely, so we deserve every bit of the money. You know? I cannot work for a person who can't communicate. But yeah, so anyways, so I went ahead and grabbed my load, and now I've delivered it about an hour ago. Got me a shower, made me dinner. Not having such a good dinner tonight. It's just going to be some ramen. I was going to throw a hard-boiled egg in it, but these hard-boiled eggs have been on the truck too long. And even though they're still good, they've bounced around in the truck so much that their yolks get loose on the within the egg itself, and I can't eat them once they get like that. They're too soft. They get too soft from bouncing around in the truck. I forgot I had them, so they just been bouncing around in the damn refrigerator. Peyton's in Montana, right on. You're probably in snow, man. Probably in snow. You had a steak. Where'd you have a steak at? Oh, I know where you had the steak at. Jeremy says he's never going back to Montana. Yeah, you don't ever have to go back to Montana. After 21 years, you're out. That's 21 years too long living in Montana, man. That's for damn sure. I wouldn't want to go to Washington either. You had a steak on your truck. Wait, you made a steak in your truck. How did you make a steak in your truck? In the microwave? Yep, Jeremy's signing his life away tomorrow for his new house. He sold his house in old Montana and ain't never going back. That's got to be the shittiest steak in the world, the steak made in a semi. To air fry a steak, I don't even know what to think about that. No, the weather actually nice here. No snow, nothing, LOL. I was nice here, only coming up here in the spring, summertime. Okay. You have a Blackstone grill. That's just carrying too much shit on the truck for my liking. A Blackstone grill. I bet you're excited. I don't like any kind of meat touched with a flame. Hey, we made Chilean sea bass in this semi and it was excellent. Yeah, we did. You're right. The Chilean sea bass was good. I just can't. Well, maybe a steak would come out good in the air fryer. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't want the meat dripping in the air fryer making a mess. You worked too hard for that meal, boy. Jeremy says he's moving just outside of Joplin. Okay. Does that liner work? Because if you put a liner in it, isn't it blocking the air for the air fryer part? No, I don't like my meat to be touched with an actual flame. I don't like charbroiled meat, is what I'm getting at. Yep, Melissa cooks killer steaks with no flame. I think he's trying to be a super smart ass and say, well, you got to have a flame. Well, no, we use an electric stovetop. How about that? Oh, okay. Missouri is beautiful. Congratulations on the house, Paint says. David, didn't you and Melissa used to live in Springfield? No, we lived in Greenfield, which was 30 miles from Springfield. Air fryer is on lid. Huh? Somehow my chicken patties were crispy. Okay. How do I cook my steak? Well, I either do it on my flat top or I do it in a frying pan. But I get that frying pan super fucking hot and it sears it really quick on each side. That's it. If all three of us are there tomorrow, we can go to Wingstop that actually sells wings. I won't be there. If I'm heading back there, I wouldn't be getting back there till tomorrow night. What's up, Lucas? Bruce Almighty, how you doing? Yep, butter and garlic on that steak. But yeah, I wouldn't mind going to Wingstop. I've never had Wingstop wings, to be honest with you. Maybe I'm gonna try those next time I'm in town. Right on. Prime trucks up here clogging up I-90, I-94 all day long. Oh shit. Prime trucks clog up every damn interstate they're on. Yep, Melissa likes her steak smothered in onions. You're delivering to the Elon Musk SpaceX Center? Get his autograph for me, would you? I just got here and I never got a reload. So I don't know what's going on. Lately, I've been having to ask for my reloads. Mr. Mam says, I got an $80 ribeye from the Big Texan, and honestly, I can cook one just as good in the parking lot. I was disappointed. Yeah, Big Texan doesn't have good steaks. They have novelty steaks, really big novelty steaks, but they don't make a good steak. They make a decent prime rib, but they don't make a good steak. I haven't had a good steak at Big Texan at all. And we've tried a few times. Angela says, ew, onions. What a weirdo. I'll be there sometime tomorrow. I'll probably don't pick up until Thursday. Spent most of the day getting appliances set up. They will deliver Thursday to the house and install them. There you go. Yep, Colton makes a good steak. Yep. My air fryer was a combo pressure cooker, so the air fryer, way different lid for the appliance, so you could flip the steak easy, and I could make a damn good steak in that thing. Then why don't you carry it with you? You buy all this shit to make shit on the truck, and then you never put it back on the truck. You bought a refrigerator freezer combo. Oh, gotta have this because I'm gonna eat off the truck. It sits at home. Bought a fucking air fryer. Gotta have this, so I'm gonna eat on the truck. It sits at home. Gotta get a microwave. It sits at home. Bro, you're worse than a freaking millennial. Who do you suggest for a good steak? Colton's makes a good steak. I can't think right now other than Colton's. Colton's was one of the last steaks I had that was good. A breakfast steak, man, I'll tell you what. Well, I ain't going to tell you where it's at because I don't know the name of it. I was going to grill some onions, but they were bad. Ew, bad onions. David, we got to meet up and get Popeyes someday. We both live in Texas. Right on. What part of Texas do you live in? His microwave is on truck. I took your advice, David, on the brands. Okay. My microwave broke. It's not at home. It's in the dump. Yeah, there's a. I don't know, babe. That Colton steak was pretty fucking good. I'll tell you what. When I go visit Jeremy or Lucas, I'm going to Colton's for sure. We got to go to. We got to do a Colton's trip. Oh, dude, the bottom of this bowl is getting to fall out. I gotta have a bite of my dinner before it gets completely cold. I'm not even hungry. I live north of Dallas, McKinney, Texas. Okay, I just drove through McKinney, Texas a few days ago. See, I'm over there. I'm north of Houston. I'm about 100 miles north of Houston, over by Livingston. Just grill one on the asphalt at a 115-degree day. Colton is in Springfield. I don't know if there's, how many there are, but. Oh, Mr. Mann says Coltons are all over. I see them mostly in the Midwest, I believe. Okay. Bruce Almighty says, I'm the masturbator in the family. I enjoy a Texas Roadhouse steak. Ew, Texas Roadhouse steak sucks, bro. You lost your master griller thing. David, if I ever get a chance to eat at Leona, David, if you ever get a chance, eat at Leona Steakhouse. Okay. I think there's quite a few of them. Okay, I'm OTR Lucas. Probably like 2 hours 50 minutes from me, because Tyler, Texas is like 2 hours 30 minutes from me. Yeah, my house is basically about 3 hours from 300 miles from Dallas. 250, 300 miles depending on where I'm going. We got to get Jeremy to do a fucking housewarming party. Everybody show up. We'll break in his new house the right way. You know what I mean? There's a truck pulled up. His bright lights are right. He's got his bright lights right on me. I have good Coltons and I've had bad Coltons. Springfield has good Coltons. That's only when I'm out of town. I had Coltons in Arkansas and it wasn't good. Okay. You had any of the taco trucks in Laredo, Texas? I've been wanting to try them. They sit right there by the TA. Yeah, the taco trucks in Laredo suck. I've had both of them at the TA and it's hit or miss. Well, it's never good, but sometimes it's really, really bad. Grizzly. By Jeremy getting drunk off his butt, huh? What are you talking about? We still got to have one at your house. Once we're settled in, I will figure out a party date. Yeah, I told Melissa we're going to throw the camper on the truck and we're going to go party at your house for a weekend. I haven't had orange juice in like 2 days. It's still good. Does orange juice go bad? I had Naf Naf for the first time. Lyle at No Hippie loves Naf Naf. I'm a believer now. It was great. See, I don't think I've ever had Naf Naf. What kind of food is it? Last time I had taco truck in Laredo, it was decent. Yeah, but Lucas, you're not a taco connoisseur like myself. You put fucking cheese on your tacos, you weirdo. The best prime rib I had was next to Gordon's frozen food in Boston. Prime rib is hard to screw up. There's vodka in that OJ. Nope. Sorry, guys. I don't drink when I'm on the job. I was just in Joplin, parked at the Petro. Their food there is garbage. Nino Salvaggio has the absolute best OJ. I don't know who that is. Chicken shawarma, Mediterranean food. Okay, I can get down with that. I even make prime rib at home. Yum. Yeah, Melissa makes some pretty good prime rib. She hasn't done it in a long... Well, I mean, yeah, you haven't done it in a long time, but we're never home anymore for that kind of shit. The tacos in California are not that good. They used to be, but tacos everywhere have kind of turned to shit. Yeah. That's because Palmdale was the last time we actually lived like normal people. Mr. Mams out of Hatch Chili. Uh-oh. I've got a little bit of red left at home that I put in the freezer. I'm going to finish off when I get home. You remember when I did those taco review videos? Yeah. You're sad. Mr. Ma'am, it tastes different. I think I like the taste of the green better than the red, to be honest with you, but it tastes good still. But I'd have to compare it side by side to be sure. But it is a different flavor. After tomorrow, I'll be parked at my house, Lucas. Green is better always. Whatever. You didn't even try any of the red, Melissa, you sissy. That hatch chili would go good on these noodles. But I think the hatch chili goes good on anything. We had it with our breakfast eggs. Oh, it's so good. I made my meat with it. Nah, Mr. Ma'am, I can't afford that I can't afford that chili. It's too expensive. I like it, but I told Melissa that there's some similar stuff on Amazon that looks like it, different brand, of course, with no shipping cost, and it's like $10 a jar. I told her try to get some of that. Let's see what it tastes like. That hatch chili, it's good. I just can't afford it. It's too expensive. Too damn expensive, man. I wish I wasn't a sissy for hot food. I just hate how it lingers in my tongue. Oh, man. My husband hates how I can't do too spicy. Your husband don't do too spicy either, so. Billy? Hey, Billy, where are you at? Billy got a bath. You in your crate, Billy? I see you, buddy. You want to come say hi? Want to come say hi? No? You don't want to come out and say hi. Fresh chili is $10 a jar. Yeah, but shipping was like $20, man. It was ridiculous. The stuff on Amazon's free shipping. I don't eat enough I don't eat enough of it to be subscribing to it. What's up, Greg? How you doing, man? What are you talking about? You can't afford it. You make $1 million a year. I wish I made $1 million a year. Your local HEB should do hatch green chili roast during seasons. Ours does. We don't have an HEB. I mean, I guess there's one down in Livingston, but that's a small one. They probably don't do much of anything there. Good, this guy's gonna finally move his truck and get those bright lights off my face. Yeah, getting a hatch chili, that's like a once in a while thing because it is expensive. It's it's a comfort thing. Houston does. I ain't going to Houston, bro. What's this guy doing? Damn, finally, move that shit. Hazmat motherfucker. Anaheim chilies are like Hatch, but they roast and make chili. They roast and make chili. What? There's Billy. There's Billy. Come here, buddy. There's my buddy. You look at you. You smell so good. You smell so good. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You smell. You're so soft. You're so soft. Yes. Yes, you got a bath. You got a bath, didn't you? Yes, you did. I love you so much, buddy. If I die, buddy, you can eat me to stay alive until somebody rescues you, okay? I give you permission. Eat my face first, because we don't need an open casket. Billy, 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 Billy. Are you licking your wiener, dude? What are you doing? What are you licking down there? Don't lick my face. I don't know what you're licking. There's the shit misters. What? What are you doing, Billy? What you doing, buddy? I love you, buddy. Yes, I do. Are you nice and clean? Now he gets to sleep. Meister, oh, the shit Meister. You see yourself on the phone, buddy? Yep, we get to sleep all comfy and clean tonight, buddy. Today must be cleaning day here. They've been... Oh, there's the fire truck leaving with the fire lights on. Wonder what that was all about. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. But yeah, it's like spring cleaning here or something. They got fucking... They like sprayed chemicals all down and then like are brushing it with brushes. That or something spilled and they're cleaning it up. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe they spilled a chemical or something. You know what I feel like? I feel like M&Ms, and I don't have any M&Ms. Last time I went to Walmart, I didn't get any M&Ms. Well, no, because the fire truck or whatever, that truck with all the blinking lights is gone now. But the fire alarm lights are still flashing. I can still see the lights flickering. Yeah, they're cleaning something up. They got high pressure washers in there. Maybe it's just their regular spring cleaning they're doing in there. It's probably just regular spring cleaning. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about going in there and getting some. I'm thinking about going in there and getting some. No, when I came out of the shower, you could smell somebody cook something in a microwave, but it wasn't a burnt smell. It was just a food smell. And at that time, there was an official person with their gear on for the company I'm at, walking around looking in doorways and looking through doors and stuff, like he was looking, why is these alarms going off? Is there an actual fire here or what? But apparently there wasn't. Grinding gears. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Grinding them gears, are you? Landstar himself is in the house. Oh man, it's getting too hot in here. This curtain's closed. Got to let that air blow through. But yeah, I don't know what was burning, what was on fire, but apparently it was enough to bring the fire department in, I guess. I assume that was the fire department. It was red and blue flashing lights. Always grinding them right on, right on. Oh man. There's a hood pulling in here. Oh damn, that's a brand new trailer too. How come I can't get one like that? I wouldn't be giving that up for nothing. I'd be like, I'm never doing a drop and hook again. That is a brand new trailer. Shit, the trailer I had today, I couldn't get the damn doors closed on. I really had to fight it. Yeah, that's a brand new trailer, boy. Oh, man. I have a 674. I'm never getting rid of it. A 674? Yeah, this is a 674. This one right here that just pulled up. I can't figure out the numbering system on these trailers to know what they mean. I was like, okay, does this number mean the year? But then I look and it's like, no, this is a 2015 trailer and a 699 or something like that. I can't figure out how their numbering system is on their trailers. Did Tracy say he is buying wings tomorrow? Yeah, Tracy said that if we're all there tomorrow, he's going to take us out to Wings. Hell yeah. That sounds like an idea to me. I can't figure them out either, but I know 674 and 673 are the newest. Okay. Yeah, I've been meaning to ask trailer utilization. Hey, is there some kind of a numbering system to your what in this number? What year is the trailer? I mean, but yeah, because like you think 674, maybe the 4 is a 2024 trailer, but then you look at the trailer and it's a 2023 or 2022 or something. Yeah, because then you got a 6981. So 698. You think, okay, maybe maybe that third number is the year, and then you go look and it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't get their numbering system. $674 is a 2025. Now it could be like Prime's trailers. Prime's trailers were a year older than the trailer designation. So if the trailer said it was a 2014, the trailer was actually a 2014. So maybe Landstar's is a year newer than the trailer designation. So a 4 is a 25, a 3 is a 24 maybe. A 2 is a 23. So if that was the case, that would be a 19. I should go look. I'm going to go walking through all the trailers around. What year is this trailer? What year is this trailer? You think there's organization to the madness? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Probably not. You've asked before, they couldn't give you a direct answer. That sounds like that sounds so legit, because I don't even know if there is an actual direct answer for any question. It's like you're talking to a bunch of lawyers or something. It's all to cover their ass. It's like, well, maybe, it could be, probably, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this, but maybe. They said you just have to know. Okay. Confused Outlaws in the house says, what's up, Dave? I just hit the like button. Taking a week off and I'm going to enjoy my apple juice. Right on, Outlaw. What do you mean you're taking a week off, bro? You just got back to work. The only person that takes more time off than me is grinding gears. Now you're going to be in the run for that mix? Man, I want some M&Ms. I don't want this nasty shit. I'll tell you what, though, when they were like, oh, aren't you supposed to be on home time? I was like, sure, yeah, you know what? You're right. I am supposed to be on home time. No days off over here. Okay. Oh, man. I don't know. It seems like home time is coming soon. What's up, little Dave? What's up? What's up? What's up? Little David's in the house. Eternal Z. Oh, man. Just hanging out, man. Just hanging out. Drove, I don't know, what was it, 421 miles today, I think it was. 430 miles, something like that. Oh, wait. I can actually look at my stats. Let's see what my stats were. Oh, shit. 442 miles I drove today. I was moving for 7 hours and 27 minutes, average moving speed of 59 miles per hour. I stopped for 1 hour and 49 minutes. My maximum speed was 78 miles per hour. God damn, boy. What the hell are you driving so fast for? Total time was 9 hours and 16 minutes. Average, with including sitting and everything, was 48 miles per hour. Sunrise will be at 7:05 in the morning. Sunset's at 8:07. Elevation is 515 feet. Oh yeah. Yeah, 78 miles an hour. This is well, I guess this is Texas, man. Texas speed limits are the shit. I'm in Texas, over by Houston, about 3 miles from Dallas, on the border of Oklahoma. Is that a cop? Don't look now, that might be a cop. Don't look directly in the face. I work smarter, not harder. OTR is a love and hate relationship. Yep, that it is. That it is. We all know you're at. You don't know nothing, Peterbilt. You don't know nothing. Get your butt up here to the Washington State. Freight is booming. Up here, $6 a mile load. Yeah, okay. Okay. You smoking crack? Is that what the deal is? They start allowing truck drivers to smoke crack? Oh, man. I could go for some $6 a mile loads, man. I'm down with that. You want to hook me up with some of them loads? Hook me up. Glenn says, how did you like the new route? It wasn't bad. Definitely wasn't bad, but once it put me back onto the interstate, you know where it puts you back onto the interstate at, there's some pretty bad traffic there. That held me up for a little while, but only a few small towns that it went through that slowed you down. Thinking what the slowdown would have been if I would have took the interstate through all those cities, I think it was worth going that way. Yeah, I think it was a good. I think it was the smart. I think it was the smart move to make. Especially because Google was saying to go that way, which meant that the normal way to go had to have been effed up with traffic. For Google to say go that way, it had to have been effed up with traffic. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. I don't know why, though. It seems like such a long drive out here. Maybe it's because you're just doing it. It's just you're getting from point A to point B. You're not shutting down. But it seems like the drive back yesterday seemed forever. And then this drive seemed for last 2 days. Last 2 days, I feel like I had a lot of seat time. And I haven't. It wasn't a lot of miles, 442 miles. That's nothing. That's nothing. But boy, it sure did seem, well, I mean, look at 7.5 hours, nine and a half hours total. So yeah, I mean, I guess it was just slow going. Yeah, I guess it is a long drive. It just seemed longer than it should have. And then I was driving fast. It's like, I sometimes get annoyed with myself when I drive that fast because I just burn fuel and I didn't need to. It wasn't like there was a load waiting here for me when I got here. So I was kind of disappointed in myself for that I burned all that fuel. Yeah. I can't believe my lip, man. I burnt that. How the hell do you burn yourself with food? And the other half was cold. Because you drive into high winds that will slow you down. No, actually the winds weren't bad today or yesterday. It got a little windy at one point, but nothing bad at all. Last 2 days the winds were good. Compared to what it was a week ago or whatever it was. That one week, Glenn, that we were fighting the winds that was screwing our fuel mileage up. Could you imagine if those winds were blowing out the side of the truck? Being empty? Oh. That would have been a real hell of a drive. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I'm still thinking on whether I'm going to go get my M&Ms or not. Thanks for watching. Thanks for participating. Thanks for being here.